I'm Luke. I use he, him pronouns.
I'm Cadence. I am gender fluid.
Why do you think queer spaces are important for our youth?
Personally, I think it's important because they need somewhere to go. So if their parents aren't very accepting, they should have somewhere to go. But also so they can meet people who are a lot like them, so they can feel more welcome than they would have before. Why do you think it's important?
Well, being queer in America is kind of lonely, so I agree with the whole needing to know other people, needing to find, your crowd, needing a place to feel safe and welcome. I know I'm lucky enough to have parents who accept me, but I know a lot of kids aren't that lucky, and this place is like a second family.
Yeah, it's a very accepting place that I think everybody should, if they're part of the community, they should at least give it a try. Yeah. What do you think Muncie Outreach is important to Muncie itself?
Well, Muncie is a college town, and I know there are a lot of different college people and a lot of different age groups. Not only is this a good volunteer opportunity, it's good to, if a bunch of kids come from wherever and they can kind of find their crowd here too. I know that was the case for me when I first moved here. I didn't really know anybody, and I came here and I made a lot of friends.
Right. See, personally, I think it's important to Muncie because there are a lot of gender fluid, bi, trans, everything under the sun here. And I know a lot of kids, especially at my school, aren't really not too open about that. So if they find out about outreach, they can have somewhere where they can just be there and have some downtime, feel more accepted.
Yeah.
An average Friday at outreach would always contain some sort of laughter, some sort of game. Someone doing something stupid. Someone would be doing something else. We'd be eating dinner, draw, basically whatever you can do just in that downtime.
Yeah, usually at every outreach meeting we have this educational program, which is usually something that I have never heard of before. Last week, yesterday I think it was, we did this program on queer literature, queer poetry, and I learned so much. It was really cool.
You learn things you didn't even think you'd ever learn about or even existed.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Well, outreach to me is home,
It's welcoming.
It's warm,
You can breathe.
You can be free.
Relaxing. It's basically everything good that you could want.
It's an escape.
It's a better reality.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride, my guy. Live on the rainbow.